Okay, so the title of my topic today is how I went from fat to six-pack in a few short months. And I'm going to talk about a personal story of mine and how I went about doing this. I started off, really overweight. I was eating a lot of junk food. I was eating lots of McDonald's and everything like that. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I was actually I was going to the gym quite a lot back in Australia. And I've been doing this for, I think, about a total of 13 years. So it took me about 10 years to experiment, try all these different things. And then about 2 years later, I finally figured it out as well. So I'll show you what I did. The right formula to losing weight as well. One of the biggest things I've learned about this is that you need to really find the right formula. You can go to the gym, you can also try and go on YouTube and look up all these different things, but it might not work as well. You need to find the right plan. So here it is. So here's my story. So I can't believe it. This is what I used to look like a few years ago. So this is me about 92 or 96 kilos. This is me in Hong Kong at the time. I think I was eating dim sum, and I was, really big and chubby back then. Anyway, in 2011, I went to Boracay for the first time. I went to Boracay, and I got to, enjoy the beach and everything like that. And, I was having a good time, and I was having fun. And eventually, what happened was, I remember I was standing in the bathroom, and I was looking in the mirror. And when I looked at myself in the mirror, I wasn't happy with what I saw. I felt, I looked at myself and I actually had man boobs. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I can't believe I've actually come to the point where I'm growing man boobs, right? So then I decided that that's it. I'm going to try and do something about my life. Okay, so at that point, I became really frustrated and I was really depressed at the same time because I was trying really hard. I was actually still going to the gym, but then I wasn't really getting the results that I needed, right? So I became really frustrated and depressed. And then I was really upset and everything. And then finally I had enough. I had enough of what was happening. I had enough of, going to eat. No, I just had enough of trying so hard to try and lose some weight and everything. So then, what I started to do was I started eating half my meals. Okay, so this is what I did. I actually, every time when I went out to dinners, when I went to restaurants and everything, they still go to work, they still have fun, go to parties and everything, right? But one person decides to do that for just 10 minutes per day. If you fast forward maybe about in 10 months, you probably won't see much things that will happen. This person here might lose a tiny bit of weight, and this person here might gain a tiny bit or might even look the same. Okay? But if you fast forward maybe 27 months, the difference is completely, it's just phenomenal, complete difference. Because you compounded all that effort and it just compounds into this big habit and then you just eventually lose all that weight. Okay? While the other person is still struggling as well. So it really is the small little things that you can apply in your life that will make the biggest difference. Okay? So that's the power of the compound effect. Alright, another thing I'd like to share with you is something called the morning success ritual. Now this is very, very powerful stuff. So what time do you guys tend to exercise? Would you like to exercise in the morning or afternoon? Which one is better for you? Morning? Why the morning? Why would you prefer the morning? Gives you energy. Yeah. It's actually counterintuitive if you think about it. You think that if you were to go to the gym and work out, you're using lots of energy and you get tired. It's actually a complete difference. It actually gives you a lot more energy. I was at the gym this morning at about 5 AM and I was a bit tired, but then after I finished, I got all this energy. Okay, so what you do everything else and everything, but if you just remove just the Coke regular, if you remove the Coke regular from your diet, you'll just start dropping lots and lots of weight. Trust me on this, okay? It's the Coke, it's just the normal Coke Zero, the Coke regular that just really adds so much calories, okay? And replace your sugar to Splenda or even stevia as well. There's a bit of issues with, I think, the aspartame inside the Splenda. You can replace that with the stevia. You can go to the Rustans or Rustans and you can buy stevia as well. And that's a really good alternative to sugar. So what I do is I add this to my coffee, and then I have my coffee, and it's got like a natural sweetener as well. It tastes pretty nice. You should try it. And drink lots and lots of water as well. I'm hitting my 1 litre mark as well. I think they say you should have 2 litres. I'm still working on this one, but if you have lots of water, it keeps your energy up as well, and it also cleanses your system too. Okay? Can you guys drink lots of water? Yes? Yes. And what's the sponsor of today's water? Aquabest, yay! Okay, and another thing I'd like to say is keep everything in moderation. Keep everything in moderation. You don't have to be hardcore, you don't have to be restricting so much to your calories. Don't worry about it. Stick to your cheat days or cheat meals. You can still have, you can still have McDonald's. I mean, I must admit, I still have McDonald's time again. I still drink beers with friends and everything. So just keep everything in moderation, okay? Aim for the 80%, don't aim for 100%. Another tip is, you know how they talk about cheat days? You have a cheat day where you can eat anything you want. Okay, try to avoid that gym. I'm not burning any more calories. But when you go to the gym and build your muscles, you're burning calories throughout the entire day. Does that make sense? Yeah, so you're actually at the gym the whole day if you're building up muscles. So work on the muscles as well. That's very important. And always try to get the six-pack abs as well. Okay, so live demonstration. Would you like to see a live demonstration? Yes. Okay, so I've got 2 live demonstrations. How many demonstrations? 2. The first demonstration I'd like to show you guys is how to make a healthy Caesar salad. This is my own personal recipe that I make from home. I live alone, so I make this and I don't have to worry about anything. So first of all, let me try and... How you can make a Caesar salad. A Caesar what? Caesar salad. So what is this? This is a lettuce. You can buy this at Rustin's for how much? 72 pesos. This is about 72 pesos, okay? Expensive. Very expensive. Very expensive. Where can I buy this cheaper? In the farmers. Whereabouts in the farmer's market? Yeah. Organically grown. Organically grown. Such as weekend market. Yeah, yeah. So I bought this for 70 pesos, but if you want, you can grow this at home and you can save lots of money as well. So what I like to do is you can open this up and just grab this and just put this into the bowl. So I've got the bowl here. Okay. So put it into the bowl there. So the preparation time is only 5 minutes. How many minutes? 5 minutes. Okay. Next thing you can do is you need to chop up your... What's this? Asparagus. Cucumber. How do you say this in Tagalog? Pipino. Pipito. Cut up the... Pipino? I am cutting up the pipino. There's a pipino. Okay, so then you cut it up into small pieces like so. Okay. Alright. Okay, grab that, chuck it in there. Now cucumbers is actually really good. It's lots of water as well, so it keeps you hydrated. And with the cucumber, it's also very good for the skin as well. So if you want to remove eye bags, what do? You put them on the eyeballs, right? And you can go to sleep and you have lots of fun. Okay, and then, what else do we have? We also have, what's this? Onions. What do you call this in Tagalog? Sibuyas. Sibuyas. So we are going to cut up some sibuyas. Okay, let me just try and remove this one. Okay. So you cut it up into small pieces like so. Alright. You just chuck it all in there. Very nice. So this will give you that extra kick as well. This is a really good mixture. So you got your cucumbers so far, and then you've got your onions as well. Next up we have, what's this? Tomatoes? You guys say tomatoes? We say tomatoes in Australia. How do you say this in Tagalog? Kamatis. How much does this cost in Rustin's? You don't buy?
Expensive.
Where do you buy this then?
Malengke.
Malengke.
Market.
Malengke market. Where's Malengke market?
Malengke means market.
Oh, okay. I think there's a market in Salcedo, right? Salcedo, is that cheaper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer citrus because it's more organic.
Citrus? Cool. Very cool. Okay, alright. Next up is the San Marino chili corn tuna. This is my favorite as well. I don't follow. What's the one that Ann Curtis uses?
Do they give you a lot of corn too?
Yeah, no. They're not endorsing me or anything, but this is very nice. This is very good. I don't use Ann Curtis's one because me and her broke up now. So, so anyway, you open it up like this. I think I forgot to bring my my fork. So open up like so. I tend to use half of the tuna, but what I'll do now is I'll just throw the whole thing in there. Okay, very nice. How many calories is in this one? Do you know how many calories? So if you look at the back, it's got energy 60 calories. Okay, and then you've got servings per container. So servings per container, it says 3. So what this means is that it means that 3 times 60, how many calories is that? 180 calories. 180 calories. And all these salads and everything, how many calories is that? Not much at all. So maybe this has become 200 calories there. So how many of these can I have per day? About 10 of these. Yeah. But I only have about 3 or 4 of these per day. And yeah, I still lose lots of weight and everything. So what you do is oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget to do this as well. So this is I'm not sure what this is. I think this is the mayonnaise Caesar.
Salad dressing.
Yeah, now you can go for the low fat option. This is the high fat option, but it's okay. I don't mind having a bit of fat as well. So just throw in some Caesar. Keep it under 2 tablespoons because anything more than that, you're adding on too many calories. So you put in the Caesar salad like so. I don't have a fork, so I'm going to use my knife. But then you mix it up like that, okay? Just keep mixing it. Very good. Do we have a fork or anything? No. Alright. Can we try the kitchen over there? Okay, so you mix it up like that. And then what you can also do to have some meat. I tend to eat this. This is Spam, hot and spicy. I'm a very spicy guy. Okay,
That's
so
an adventure.
I'm a very spicy guy. Okay, so what you do, you open it up. Okay, and I tend to just cut just a tiny slab from it like that. So it looks like this. It's just a tiny small slab like that, and then you just cut it into small pieces like so. Okay. Are you guys learning?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you do this at home?
Yeah.
Will you do this at home? Yes, you can do this. Good question. Okay. I feel like the salad master. Okay. Do we have... it's locked? Okay. Alright. So therefore, voila.
Just use your hand
Just use your hands.
creatively.
So this is what it looks like. You've got your tomatoes, you have your lettuce, and then you have your Spam and everything like this. And this will keep you full. This will keep you full for the next 2 hours. You might find that when you eat this, it will keep you full, but then the next 2 hours you're going to be hungry again. And the reason is because that you burnt off everything in this bowl really quickly. Okay, and then the next 2 hours you're going to make another one of this, or you can actually make something else as well. Okay, so what I normally do is I actually prepare all of my meals maybe on the Sundays or in the mornings. So I make my entire meals in the mornings, and I have different bowls inside the fridge. So when I get hungry, I go to the fridge, open it up, and then I just eat that. Okay? Alright. And you might be thinking there's no rice in this, right? Because Filipinos eat rice, yeah?
We love rice.
You guys love your rice, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that I'll actually go crazy if I don't eat rice, but I decided to just give this a shot. I'm just going to give this a shot and just try eating just salads throughout the entire day. And then I did. I was able to survive without any carbs throughout the entire day. But then sometimes I need my rice and then I eat that. Okay? So you can do this. You can really do this. So this is really nice, guys. You can try it if we have...
A fork?
Yeah, I think they're getting us a fork, so maybe we can pass this around. Wow. We can just do that. Okay, so that's the healthy salad option that you guys can apply. The next one I want to show you guys is juicing. What is juicing?
Making juice out of something.
Making juice out of something.
Vegetable or fruit.
Yes, so the reason why juicing is really effective, sorry it's not really that clean. I used it last night and didn't clean it properly. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. And yeah, the reason why juicing is really effective is because how often do you eat one of these?
Every day.
Not every day, right?
Not every day.
Not every day, right? And how often do you eat spinach? Not often, right? Yeah, and how often do you eat your lemons as well? Not often. Now the thing with juicing is that you're getting all of the important vegetables and nutrients, and you're combining it into this device here, and it's going to get all the energy. So what this is, it's what is it? What's his name? Joe Cross. He calls this captured sunlight. Calls it captured sunlight. So what it is the plants capture all this sunlight and it holds all this energy. And when you juice, you have all that energy inside you. So I started juicing for about 2 months so far, just as a test. I was just testing it, trying to build a habit, and I found that it made a massive difference in my life. I get all this energy and everything. It's really amazing. You should try it, okay? So let's see if this is working. So I'm using dowel. We went on this Christmas sale the other day. We went to this dowel sale, and they're selling this for how much? 70% off.
Wow.
So I managed to buy this for 1,800 pesos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really cool. Very cool.
Very astig, yeah?
Very astig, yeah.
Dowel, yeah. So check it out. And hopefully they're going to have a look at this. So anyway, I think this is plugged in. Okay, so this is good. So what we can do, this is called the mean green juice. It's got everything that you need that will generate energy for you. And if you think about it, everything is all energy. It doesn't matter how smart you are, it doesn't matter how clever you are. If you don't have energy, you cannot apply anything in your life. You know, try and imagine going to work and you've got no energy. Are you productive?
No.
No. Try having 100 times Superman energy. And are you productive now? Yeah, no. If you got 100% energy, are you more productive? Yeah, and it also improves your sex life as well. Yay! Just kidding.
Yay, just kidding.
No, that's for you, Sana, right? Just kidding. Okay, thank you. All right, so let me just have a look at this. So the recipe for this one is that you're going to get some, what's this? Celery. How do you say this in Tagalog? Celery? Celery. Celery. I'm going to have some celery. Celery. So I'm going to take 4 stalks from this. Okay, so you cut up 4 stalks. Alright. Okay. I'm a very messy guy. Okay. So you cut up 4 stalks, and what I like to do is I like to make small little pieces like this. So you cut up small little pieces, and you just put it into a bowl here. This makes the juicing very easy. This makes it a lot easier, okay? Alright. So cutting up into small pieces there. Now what I like to do while I'm doing this, I like to listen to music or some inspirational audios and stuff. It just keeps me going. So this takes you about, I think about 5 minutes or so. Okay. So I'm going to juice the celery first. So you put the bowl there, and I tend to juice on low. So you want to go on low. Okay. So you just grab the celery. Chuck it all in there. Very nice. Make sure you don't put your finger in there, because that'll be
nice.
That'll be interesting taste.
Smell very nice.
Okay, I think I threw in some tuna there. Oh no. Anyway, so you just put it down there. Notice how it's just juicing like very well. Beautiful. Can you guys see that? So what you're doing is you're actually taking out all the nutrients from this and you're putting it all into liquid form. Okay? And it makes it so much easier for you to eat all these foods, because normally you wouldn't eat this stuff. But if you juice, you're getting this every single day. And what's that going to do to your energy levels? Quite a lot, yeah? Yeah, can you smell the celery?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very strong smell. We did this in what was it, in the movies, in the Shangri-La. Joe Cross, he came to the Philippines. He's from Australia and he does juicing as well. And he had a lot of people who were there watching. And I was sitting all the way at the back in the cinema, and he was juicing, and I can smell this all the way from the back. That's how strong the energy is, yeah? So then you chuck it there. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to cut up some apples. So how many apples do you take to keep the doctor away? 1. But we're having how many apples now? 2, yeah? So you cut up the apples like so.
2 doctors away.
2 doctors away. Very good. So I make it into small little pieces like so. Oopsie. The reason why I have this is because it really gives you so much energy. Okay? Try doing this for 30 days and you're going to see a big difference to your life.
Wow.
Massive difference.
Nice.
Okay? You're going to be partying all night long. Okay, so then you throw in all the apples like so. Okay? Check it out. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Strong, yeah? This is going to go into your system as well. Press it down. Beautiful. Yeah. And you get to work out your arms as well. Because we have to build more muscle, yeah? Tuck it all in. Okay, so that's the apple in there. Next thing, we are going to cut up one cucumber. What's cucumber again in Tagalog? Pinog. One pinog. Pipino? Pipino. Pipino. Pipino.
Pipina.
What's that song? Pero. Okay, so with one cucumber, one whole cucumber. This is full of liquids and this is really good for your skin. I cannot believe this. Before, I wasn't drinking any cucumber, wasn't eating any cucumber. And I remember I was looking at photos of myself on Facebook. And I was looking at my face and everything. And like, it was just really, I looked really run down. And after juicing, I found out that, yeah, it just really cleared things up. Okay, so it's really good. The juice, you notice lots and lots of liquids is going out. Okay. Beautiful.
Wow, so strong.
Look at that. Smells good, yeah?
Yeah.
And it actually tastes really good too. Okay. Okay, so that's the cucumber. Next up, you want to do half a lemon. Half a lemon. This will give you that extra kick. Thank you. So cut up half a lemon. And you don't need to squeeze or anything, just chuck the whole thing in there. Don't worry about that. Okay. Hear that munching up. This will make it really add the extra sour to it. Okay.
Wow.
Next thing is for your immune system. This is really good for your immune system. Ginger. Do you have ginger at home?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. What do you have it with? Pinola. 1 inch. 1 inch of ginger. Chuck this in. This is really good. Can you smell it? So when you go up to my house, it's all like this, there's a garden in there. Okay, so this is a ginger. Alright, and finally is the spinach. So you want to get a handful of spinach, enough juice that will keep you going for maybe 3 mornings. You've got 3 mornings of full energy.
Hey,
You want to try?
Someone wants to try.
You want to try? Yay!
Voice of the youth.
Yeah, would you like to try? I'll pour some for you. There we go. Now, did you sign the insurance paper?
Only honest verdicts, okay? Honest.
Honest verdicts.
Honest verdicts.
What do you think?
The reaction.
So how do you find it?
Yummy.
Yummy? Yeah.
Parang commercial naman.
It's really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With this juice, it cleanses the whole system and it just absorbs into your entire body. And then you just...
You might
Yeah.
want
Who else wants to try it? Anyone wants to try it? Yay!
Hey.
She's already got too much energy, so she doesn't need it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That's
Okay.
enough.
So you want to look at the audience. Oops.
Sorry.
Yep.
What, they're gonna look at my face?
Yeah. So what's the...
VTR.
It's good.
It's good?
Oh, yeah.
What does it taste like?
Well, I thought it's gonna taste weird, but it doesn't. It's good, like an extra kick in it.
Yeah, it's got the...
Yeah, it's
extra
good.
kick, right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna finish this one.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Who else wants to
Who wants to try?
try? Yeah, we got plenty. Anyone? Oh, hey. Drinks for everyone on the
Thanks
house.
for everyone. I put some vodka in this as well. Alright, try this one.
What about you, ma'am?
Yeah. Anyone else? Do we have any more cups?
Valerie? Anyone from the audience?
Need a cup.
Unless you wanna use this one.
Anyone? Do we have any more cups or...
Our sponsors,
It's
you
better
want
than
to
to eat
try?
grass.
Better than wheatgrass, right? Okay. It's like
This one is.
yeah, you can try wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is pretty good, but this has got everything.
Dang.
It's got the apple, it's got the celery.
I'll try
and
it.
everything. Yeah, so do you want to share?
But you're gonna see my lip mic anyways.
Just watch out for her lipstick.
All right.
Here we
go.
If we don't like the garlic taste, could we substitute with the local garlic?
It's pretty good.